Hello ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Welcome to Let's Play Empyrion. So today we're going to look into sprucing up our base a bit, just temporarily anyways. Let's get a light going. We should have some lights in here. Of course, I'm always lost in all the menus here, so I gotta figure out where they are. But here, that looks like a light right there. So we'll get that made. Maybe we'll get another one made just in case. Doesn't hurt to have a second light anyways. We've updated our power. I mean, I can make a day, but I just wanted for fun to just, you know, do this. But we've updated our solar panels, but I found out this is it. I can't get any more than this in solar panels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think I have anything there. And then whatever I have up there. So let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it looks like the max solar panels might be 15, except you can have 15 big ones rather than the small ones, but it doesn't look good outside of that. So in the end, solar panels aren't really as viable as I thought. Like for small outposts and stuff, sure, but at the same time, they don't seem to be, you know, something that you keep on all the time, unfortunately. Maybe to keep your fridge on or like an outpost, like I said, but these don't really do a lot of lighting, do they? But we might be able to increase them a bit. Let's see. Devices, light. Can I do both of them? No. Oh, here we go. We might be able to bring down the intensity a bit. There you go. Range. There we go. Oh yeah, that's much, much better. And then we can do the one out here. Now, I think the one inside is actually, they spill outside. They don't have the best anti-spillage, I guess you can say. So let's do this one out here, and let's bring it out. You can do spotlight mode too, which is kind of cool. That's a new feature. You can go, let's see how this works. Spotlight mode. That's kind of cute. So if you have it like that, then it won't leak inside. And it kind of lights up all the outside of here. I like that. It looks cool, to be honest. Okay, so yeah, so that's good. We have our base a little molded up. Now, does this use power? It just says 1 kilowatt. Okay, so that's awesome. We don't have to worry about that. Let's see what else we're on to here. So let's see how overall our statistics are going. So current output is 54 kilowatts, and the consumption is 63 kilowatts, unfortunately. So I guess basically everything just sitting here idle uses a bit of kilowatts of energy, unfortunately. But not a horrible lot. Enough to say, hey, you know, like, solar panels don't quite keep up. Now, like, day and night cycles, stuff like that, yeah, the solar panels are keeping up in that sense, but still, these aren't like the godly machines I was hoping they would be, and I guess you need some balance for that, right? So I think they would be great for more, like, outposts and things that you don't visit lots. But, yeah. Anyways, let's check our constructor here. So, we got a lot of iron, silicon, only a tiny bit of copper, very little copper. And today I wanted to look into making, actually, some, like an SV, basically. So, I think if we're going to do that, we should probably look into... sorry, I said SV, I meant hover vehicle. SV is next, and I thought, you know what, we should start with hover vehicle and then go SV over time. So let's start with that. Let's go to our tech tree, and let's go to hover vehicle, and let's go with, I'm not gonna go for the oxygen gun or oxygen stuff and all that, but we need the RCS, this one, hover engine, hover boost maybe. Cargo box. This is a harvest module. This lets you like cut down trees basically with it, which is pretty cool. Passenger seat. I don't really care about that right now. Ventilator. Probably don't need that. You got mobile constructor. It's kind of useful, but I probably won't bother right now. Okay, that should get us started. Now, I don't know how well this will work, honestly, but we'll try our best. I think that's the best you can do. So you have this hover engine, and oh, okay. So this one's tiny. Oh, this is an engine. Maintains HV in air. Place several engines in mid-weight distribution to ensure the is well balanced. Thrusters and into one device efficiently lifting the blah blah blah. Ensures well balanced. Okay, so this is like the same thing but tiny, I guess. So this is probably for like smaller vehicles, and one's for big vehicles in a sense. And then you have your cockpit. So we'll get the cockpit. We got small thrusters. Now you're gonna want thrusters to kind of move forward and backwards, I assume. 1, 2. I don't think you need that many, but you still are gonna need them. So 3, 4. Let's just do 4. I don't know really exactly. Probably need the hover boost bottom of it, and then you're gonna need a core, of course. And then on top of that, you're gonna need the. Well, I don't know where it is on here, but you're going to want to make the core for it in total. We'll figure that out after, I guess. Okay. And then what else will we need? Oh, you're going to need a generator, of course. Probably should remember these things. A fuel tank or 2. There's the RCS, but as far as I know, you don't need them as long as you have the other stuff. So we'll see how that goes. There's a docking pad. Okay, I think we'll see how that takes us first. And then we'll go from there. Oh, and the detector, if we can make that. So we're running low on copper right away, so that's going to be somewhat of an issue. So maybe we should go and grab a bit of copper right now, if we can. Okay, let's see how this works. Turn our light on. Not doing the best. I wanted to get more of an angle, but I don't think I did such a good job there. It's like even when I drill on the side, it goes down in the middle. We're getting there, my friends. Yeah, somewhat. Should be able to get back up. It's a start anyways. There we go, I got copper. Now it has green mixed in it. I wonder if copper underground is oxidized like this in some areas, or it shouldn't be this way. Takes a long time. Oops. Yeah, that should be probably enough for the copper anyways. I didn't think we needed that much to begin with, but this is just to make sure we have enough now. And then we're just gonna... There we go. Open this up for us. There we go. And there we go. That should be enough to get us started. Oh, this guy. Hello. Holy crap! I think this was one of the new creatures in 8.5 actually, but hey, he gives good meat amounts. Okay, and there's our sun coming up. That wasn't so bad. I mean, that stuff needed to craft a bit more, so we're out doing our thing while it was doing that. You know, one thing I didn't think of crafting is I'll probably need some iron blocks and stuff like that, but we'll see. Okay. See how things are. Look at that. So you think that was everything we had picked? I'm not sure, to be honest, but hopefully it was. Okay, so... Oh, wait. What about our core block? Oh, actually, we ran out of copper. So there. It didn't actually last as much as we thought it was. Or did. Let's see here. So we need our friggin' core block, wherever the hell that is. Oh, wait. Was that in there? No. Oh, there it is. So where are you stored? Oh, must be personal crafting only. Maybe that's why. No? What? Eh. Oh, here it is. That's horrible. No wonder I could never find it. It was never there. Requires a bunch of steel blocks, doesn't it? Oh yeah, there it is. Doesn't look like a steel blocks is too expensive, so... Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, so let's give this a try, shall we? Not sure how well this will work, but let's place this down first. So it looks like it has pre-defined little blocks it comes with. Oh, let's put it here. This probably work a little bit better for us. There you go. Now, did we get the cockpit made? Yes, we did. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I have a feeling you're gonna cry if you do stuff like this, but eh. Don't know how well this is gonna work, to be honest. Okay, let's try these guys out. Now, these go one way, or... Okay, it looks like they can only go one way, so that's kind of a good news for us. Actually, this might be slightly problematic, only because the core block. I might have to make another one, unfortunately. We'll see what happens here anyways. I have a feeling this won't get off the ground now, because that's in the way, so... might require us to do something different, but we'll give it a try anyways. So you got your fuel tanks and your generator. You can put those wherever. Let's put the generator like this. And the fuel tanks we'll put like... There you go. Probably don't need that much, but at the same time, don't forget we're going to be using crappy fuel, so you might need that much. So you can, if you didn't know, you can put biofuel in this, so keep that in mind. Holy crap, I didn't realize it would use so much. Well, there goes all my biofuel. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. I mean, I knew it would use quite a bit, but I guess I didn't think it would just eat it like that. So we're gonna have to process more of this. Let's use the free constructor, because that just makes sense anyways. And then we can let it do its thing for a million years, because I think you can do it in here, right? Wait, can you not make biofuel in this? I thought you could. Oh, here it is. Should be going like this. There you go. This can be our biofuel constructor anyways. So, don't think this is going to work so well, but let's see here. First of all, you hit V, I guess, to... Okay, let's just hit Y and see what happens here. I am actually a little surprised this is somewhat working. Okay, how do I go into... I thought it was third person was the V, but... If it is, it ain't working the way I thought. Let's see what V is then. Switch view, actually, huh? Oh, there you go. I'll be damned. It actually works, and it works kind of decently. I like because we're zoomed out, it's kind of quiet. This is crazy. It works way better than I expected, honestly. Damn. Now, it would work even better, I think, if we got rid of the bottom, probably. So, let's turn it off. And, yeah, what we're going to do here is we're going to use this tool. Now, we're probably not going to get everything back, because I found that we don't get everything back, but I don't know. But anyways, let's take these out. That also means the core, by the way, which isn't a good thing, but you can reattach a core anytime, as far as I know, so it's not a big deal. Oh, that definitely gave me a bunch of parts back, so... You probably don't get parts for these because maybe you just don't get enough materials. I don't know. 2, yeah, you're definitely not getting it for the plates, that's for sure. There you go. And then we'll go and dump this little material we got back. And we'll go ahead and create another core, of course. But just core. You don't want to build the whole fancy stuff. You don't need to build the beginning block. You can just build the core and go from there too, right? So it's just that you need to kind of have a place in the world first. So unfortunately, I don't think you can do that as easy. But yeah, it looks like we definitely didn't have all the parts for that, because it's crafting a lot of parts just for the core. So now you kind of know that we might have derped up a wee bit, but that's fine. Let's try getting the detector built if we can now, too. The detector probably costs a bit, but at the same time, it'll help us detect new ores, I think. So I think that's kind of how it works, so. Okay. So this worked a little bit better than I thought, to be honest. I'm happy about that, that's for sure. There you go. Awesome. Okay. There looks like there might be a slight balance issue, but it doesn't matter if it rides up, to be honest. Yeah, it looks like it rides up slightly, but honestly, don't care. If it works, right? And it definitely does work, so... You can see how it rides quite a bit. We could always just put another one on the back of that too, right? Maybe I'll try that. No one says you have to have a certain, equal amount of the thrusters to begin with, right? So why don't we have one on the back tail? That just sounds like a cute idea. And then let's get the detector on here. So the detector is probably going to be slightly big. Yeah, not too horrible. Let's put this on the thing. It's pretty big. It's like, oh, it's probably not that big. Oh, it's big. It's kind of adorable, though. It's like, yeah, we'll just put it on the back here, because why not? There you go. The back's already screwed. Oh, it's so adorable. I like it. I really like it. Okay, and this thruster should be, or this RCS, whatever the mixed stuff, should be enough to fix our imbalance, hopefully. Oops. There you go. Oh yeah, it's a little, still a little off, but definitely fixed it overall. And we can also fix that a bit too, because we can always put the stuff on the front. So we're not going to go on a mission today, probably. That'll be the next episode, but we could probably go ahead and get the front. I don't think we unlocked it, did we? Let's F2. What's the tech tree button? I thought it was F2. Do small hover vehicle. And we already unlock it? I'm not sure. We do have the harvester all unlocked. We got lots of materials still. Okay, so let's put a harvester on the front of it. We could try this episode, so that's for sure. Ooh, do you guys not see the harvester? Because I do not see it, the harvester. I do not see the harvester at all. Let's put all blocks then. Is the harvester considered like a multi thing now? Or even then it should show up, right? No, not showing up. Let's check the tech tree here. Why does not look? Harvest module. But so there's a cargo box and all that. So let's go to hover vehicle and let's go back here. So here's the cargo box for the harvester, but there's no harvester. If we do all of them, there's still no harvester. Because these are all locked recipes, so those don't matter. You know, these are just the floating pads and all that. Yeah, my friends, I cannot see the harvester unless if it's in a whole different area. It could be a tool. Ah, there it is. I'm a noob. It's considered a tool of some sort, you know, so. Okay, so here's the cargo box for this. Hopefully it doesn't look as big on the back of it. Oh. There you go. How do you want to do this? Yeah, like that. No. Can we flip this like... Yeah, I want to do something like this. I know this is a horrible design, but it protects the back of it, right? I'm sure this just made it worse. It did, kind of. We might need something else to lift it up too, to be honest, but we'll see what happens when we build this, because this should really balance it out a bit. Come on. There you go. So I was trying to see if it would show the progression, but it didn't want to do that, so. Okay, so here is the front of it. Holy crap, this is cooler than I thought it was. Did it... our back is still high, but not in a bad way, I don't think. I think we can easily work with this. So don't want to cut those, because those are the special trees anyways. Oh, it's loud. Okay, let's try this out then. So the power left in this right now is 884 minutes. And that was like 30 plus biofuel, which was not a lot. And this cuts trees like no tomorrow. So there you go. This is our new fuel. Oh, these are tiny trees, I guess. Yeah, let's try a bigger tree, see what the number was. 3 logs, yeah. 5 logs, yep, seems about right. Cool. Woo! Oh yeah, let's try these guys. There you go. Don't know if it actually looted it. Oh, there's another guy here. I don't think it's looting them, unfortunately. So we have to hit P, I guess. Devices, and then check the harvest box and access. No, it's just doing wood. I thought at one point it was, but maybe they removed that ability. But hey, honestly, you could still go around and kill a bunch of them with the harvester, and then get out and loot them like that. So, I mean, it's not the world's worst thing, but... sort of like that. That kind of works, right? Okay, so either way, we built a decent little harvester anyways. It's not the world's best thing, and it's a SV to get us around and tour around and things like that. I mean, if you think about it, this is what we have to do to normally kill them. It's just shooting them and... oh, God. Yeah, you want to be careful when that happens. Holy crap, we're not doing so well. And then they run around way pretty fast too. So yeah, you could probably do better with the vehicle. You just got to get used to the driving and all that. Okay, so before we end this, let's see if we can make this into a blueprint. Now, I have only done blueprints. Well, I have done them before, but not really good at it. So I'm just interested in how that works. So I guess maybe we should just Google it quickly. Create a blueprint, Empyrion. I bet it's a lot easier. I'm thinking like Space Engineers. Wasn't it really hard? Let's see here. Blueprints. How do I create a blueprint? There you go. Let's just check that out. It's probably still difficult for me. I'm a noob. F2 is the hotkey. Bring up list blueprints, send to factory. Alt-O, not 0. Oh, okay. Let's see how this works then. So let's hit... I don't know if it takes a picture or not, so let's hide our... There you go. Alt-O. Did it... Oh, no. Oh, save as, I guess? That's so confusing because it's showing another one, but... Cane... Oh, no. I typed stuff in silly Steam UI came up. Cane, tiny, HV. Oh, yeah, that's hover vehicle. I was like, did I type that right, actually? Okay, so anyways, let's turn it off for now. Hello. And okay, so we're good. And let's go to our blueprints now. And there it is. So this thing costs us 56 copper ingots, 47 silicon, and 36. And then I saw this one here. It's a cute one. It looks way, way better than anything I've ever made. But you know, it just shows you what they cost. But we have a couple few extra features, I'm sure, than that one. I mean, don't forget, we're not using any extra blocks. So you know, maybe one extra RCS is inappropriate slightly, just because maybe of imbalancing reasons. But honestly, outside of that, I think we made an awesome little HV, a hover vehicle. So I'm really happy about that, honestly. I think we did good there. And then, of course, we can go ahead and grab the wood out of here. And basically, you can just make this as your permanent fuel storage or Oh, shoot. That was not my intentions at all. But that's cool, that can be done now. I did not know you can do that now. Okay. So I just honestly did not mean to do that. There you go. So you can apparently take that whole thing out out now. You couldn't do that before back in the day, but I guess that's kind of a new feature. Anyways, putting that wood back in there. We'll take the meat. Got lots of concrete blocks. Of course, use this because, you know, it doesn't cost anything over time. But anyways, yeah, so this is a great way to produce fuel over time. And we'll just queue it all up like this anyways, and we'll let it do its thing. And then our meat, you can go ahead and store in here. I have already some meat in here. So these should be all 17 yet. Awesome. So that way we have them for trips and stuff. So when we go on our adventure, before we go on our adventure, the next episode, I'll go ahead and eat a bit, and then we'll bring a couple of the salami with us, and then we're ready to go. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and we'll see you wonderful people next time. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.